Welcome to this webinar, and thanks for taking the time to watch. We really hope you'll find it helpful in evaluating the true potential of the Top Match franchise. If you love people and you'd enjoy the satisfaction of turning singles into couples, then there's no better franchise opportunity on the market. We've tried to condense an outline of the franchise into just a few minutes, so if there are any questions remaining afterwards, please don't hesitate to get in touch and we'll be happy to help. Okay, let's get started. Top Match was launched in 2007, led by husband and wife team Nora and Russell Leach, both of whom have extensive business experience and over 23 years between them in the dating sector. The network is now approaching 20 franchise areas operating, with several based outside of the UK. Top Match is still privately owned, and as such is able to respond rapidly to changes in market conditions or other circumstances as required. There's no long chain of command, and if franchise directors have valid recommendations, they can be acted upon and implemented immediately. Like every business, our simple purpose, and that of all our franchisees, is to solve people's problems for a profit. We aim to help as many singles as possible to solve the huge problem of finding a suitable partner, which we do through a growing franchise network. Consequently, we're seeking likable, determined, and open-minded individuals who can see the huge business potential to provide the much-needed Top Match service in their own exclusive area to the benefit of all. Our core philosophy is just help enough people get what they want, and you'll get what you want. Any successful business needs a large enough market of customers that wants what it provides. There is now an unprecedented and growing number of single adults in the UK and other developed countries, all of whom share the same challenges in finding suitable partners in today's world. In 2011, almost $2 billion was spent on dating services, a figure that continues to rise despite the recession. When times are tough, people are even more interested in finding comfort, togetherness, and security. A wobbly economy doesn't stop people from seeking love. Single people are always willing and able to afford the relatively small amount we ask them to spend to find lasting companionship. Yet the really exciting thing is that still only 10% of singles are using dating services, leaving 90% still left to target. The market is truly unlimited and the income potential is huge. Despite the shortcomings of online dating, thanks to its huge popularity, the previous stigma of using dating services has long gone, and using professional help has become the accepted way for the majority of singles to find success. What's more, following often enlightening online dating experiences, the search for an even better, more secure, convenient, and effective solution has resulted in a never-ending supply of new members for Top Match. What do we offer? The core single solution provided is a secure, convenient, and effective personal matchmaking service. You conduct an in-depth consultation with each prospective member, usually in the lounge of a business-class hotel or coffee bar. You verify their identity, take their photo, and then design a compelling but truthful personal profile from the results of your discussions. After approval of the profile, you then begin the process of introducing them to other hand-selected, compatible, and like-minded singles, whether from your own growing database, other franchisees, or headhunted specifically. Our online dating service, with over 2 million members in the UK alone, is available for those who may initially prefer to do their own matchmaking. Although many such members choose to switch to the personal matchmaking service later, hugely increasing your income potential. What makes a good franchisee? The best franchisees are those who are likable, with great communication skills, people that are good listeners, who can empathize with others and are determined to succeed. Our service is so attractive, it's really just a case of getting prospective members to know, like, and trust you, and once they do, they will join. How do we find new members? There are a wide range of methods to attract new members to suit your area and circumstances. However, the primary method is using online search engine advertising like Google AdWords. We'll manage your campaign for you. and ensure we drive as many singles as possible to your website who are all actively searching online for a dating solution. It's a great way to attract singles without any wastage and is targeted to your specific geographic area. Once visitors arrive at your website, we help to convert them to want to become members by engaging with them utilizing a range of methods including a personality test, a dating blog, dating survival guide, email newsletters, social media, etc. And then finally when they phone to speak with you and you meet them in person for a consultation. What do you have to do? Well, your overall role can be broken down into several different segments as can be seen in the chart. It makes for a very varied and interesting experience day to day and will teach you how to carry out each aspect as efficiently and effectively as possible. We encourage to carry out each activity together and not spread yourself too thin. For once, those multitasking skills are not essential. What do you get for your money? In addition to the training course, the franchise package includes a 10-year renewable license, but without a renewal fee, to operate in an exclusive territory as part of a growing international network. This is hugely significant in the minds of prospective members when considering who they can best trust to help them succeed, as it provides essential credibility that stand-alone dating agencies can't match. It also helps make your Top Match franchise a valuable business asset should you ever choose to sell. We'll also provide a generous initial advertising allowance in order to kickstart your business. Don't worry, it's much easier than you'd expect to initially build your database with members for matching, and we'll show you exactly how to do it. Invaluable elements of the package include the expertly designed local websites that target both online daters and those seeking a personal matchmaking service. These have been developed over years to provide the highest number of member conversions possible. The cost of creating such high-tech sites elsewhere would probably be triple the amount of the franchise fee alone. Our exclusive online franchise management system is also an essential part of the package, providing you with the member database, a prospective new member management facility, matchmaking assistance, a 24-hour support desk, and lots more. In addition, you'll receive a franchise operating manual, access to other franchisees to match members, marketing assistance, and full ongoing support. It's true that we only succeed when you do. That's why you can always count on it. The beauty of a franchise is that we genuinely have a vested interest in your success. There's a lot more besides, too. Basically, you'll receive everything you need to develop a very profitable and sustainable business. And whilst you'll be in business for yourself, you won't be by yourself. You'll earn money from both dating service types, and given the potential market, your income is genuinely unlimited. It's just a case of deciding how much you want to earn and then working backwards from that point to establish how many members you need to be registering week to week, and then working closely with us to achieve it. We can't do it for you, though. As with any business, you'll get out what you put in. Your costs are minimal and primarily consist of marketing, travel, phone, the management service fees or royalties, which are payable on membership fees received. There are no fixed fees payable to us, and your overall profit margin should be a minimum of 60%. Why choose Top Match? Aside from being an experienced and successful company and nice people to work with, there are a range of benefits that make a Top Match dating franchise particularly attractive. You can work from home, writing profiles, matchmaking, speaking on the phone, and then just venture out to meet new members in convenient public places. You can choose what hours you work and when. Daytime, evenings, or weekends are all okay. There's no hard selling needed. The marketing and websites do most of the work. You just get people to know, like, and trust you, and they'll join. There'll always be a demand for help to find partners and plenty of room for everyone, given the size of the market. Membership fees are payable in advance, so the business becomes cash positive very quickly, and you don't need much, if any, working capital to get started. Our initial marketing allowance helps generate the first few members. You then reinvest a percentage of the revenue in further marketing to sustain the recruitment cycle. You'll also receive residual income from member renewal fees. Overall, you'll enjoy a really rewarding business, both financially and from the work itself. If you like what you see and would like to proceed further, we'd be happy to contact you to discuss the opportunity in more detail and find out more about you to ensure the franchise is the right fit for you. We would then define your preferred territory, agree the franchise fee, and provisionally schedule the training date. Once the standard formalities are completed, you'll attend the training course and be ready to get started on your journey to greater personal freedom and control and an enjoyable new business career with Top Match. Thank you for watching.